the next day and we're getting settled. Was very rough yesterday, but I think we're on our feet again. I think we're going into the city to see a few things. There should be a castle and there's some very pretty cliffs here. Was closed, but they have sheep here, so that's almost as good.
I thought about it a lot because how do you know how to fuck if you don't watch porn?
Yeah, well, I think it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but
Alright, fun fact. All these writings on the walls are from people who have swam. It's from people who've been swimming over the English Channel from Dover to Calais, which is about 40 kilometers, I think.
Yeah, and most of them did it about like in 8 hours. Yeah, some people can swim the channel faster than we sail. That's pretty sad.
We were up when
that one is funny. Duncan Hernam.
Yeah.
Never again.
Never again. We're leaving Dover and it's very good wind, but while I was out and working on the foresail because there was a little problem, I accidentally inflated my life jacket, so we know they work now at least, and they have a flute, which we didn't know. So next stop, probably Eastbourne, but with this speed we can actually get to Brighton if we want. So we'll see. So the wind held up a lot better than we expected, and it also got a bit more southern than we expected. So we're going for Brighton instead of Eastbourne. And right now we're passing some very pretty white cliffs just outside Eastbourne. There are also some at Dover, but I at least didn't have the chance to see them. I think Arne rode his bike over to them.
they were very pretty.
So we gave up on Brighton and went to New Haven instead, because it was a bit cheaper and we could ride our bikes to Brighton if we wanted to. And also, New Haven also has cliffs. They're not white though. So it's morning and we're taking our bikes to Brighton. It should be about 20 kilometers each way. Sadly, the New Haven port isn't as, what we would call it, nice looking or cozy as we wanted. It's a bit industrial, but it's fine. We'll go to Brighton and have some fun. So we're at the cliffs by New Haven, and they're both amazing and terrifying. All the way up on the side of the stairs, people have etched all kind of stuff into the walls because it looks pretty solid, but it's just pure chalk. You can scratch it with your finger. And Arne is partaking in the vandalism.
No,
That's all you're gonna write?
It's a stick.
So Brighton Pier seems to be a bit out of season. A lot of things are closed and not very many people are here. We're going up in that big tower, and I would say personally that I have a healthy fear of heights, so this might be a bit stressful for me, and I don't think Arne gives a shit.
I fear nothing. This is a crack in the glass, indicating that the structure of the tower is deteriorating and we're all gonna die.
We're leaving New Haven. Not exactly the nicest harbor. Very noisy at night because of all the industrial ships and the like. It kind of sucked.
But the people were nice.
The people were very nice. And we got a lot of
The
cheap-
showers were free.
Indeed. Very important.
And this water was hot.
The water
On
was
top
hot.
of that, so actually
And they had cheap canned food.
I wouldn't not recommend it, but
now we're going for Brest. For tit! We should have enough wind to go there. And if the wind changes, we'll make a course in such a way that we can just tack down there. It should take about 2 days.
2 days. So we've just been in England, and of course we got ourselves quite a bunch of tea. We'll have like 160 tea leaves, and then we got ginger nuts for this. Cheers, mate.
We have completely assimilated.
God save the Queen!
We had pretty good speed and got pretty far the first 24 hours here on our way to Brest. Sadly, the wind stopped being good, or at least the direction we wanted, about 12 hours before it should change. And now we just have kind of weak, like the low 10 knots wind from a somewhat western direction. It changes a lot right now, and I'm just tried to tack to get a bit forward because it turned too much on us. I think I'm gonna tag again soon because it keeps turning. I don't know what's really going on. I'm kind of just waiting for it to stabilize. So I had expected us to be there about midday tomorrow. Well, that probably won't happen. We'll most likely be there the day after tomorrow, I think, because it's going pretty slow right now and we're not really getting anywhere, and I don't suspect we'll be getting anywhere for the next 10 hours or so. So let's see. Maybe the wind picks up and we're suddenly sailing 5 knots in the right direction. I beg of you, please tow us. I'm so done with the English channel. Just throw us a rope. Anything.
The waves getting bigger and bigger, and we're getting more and more tired. We're trying to make it out of the English Channel to Brest, but the wind just won't let us go. Won't let us pass. Look at that. Gigantic waves. And we're supposed to just be able to tag down to Brest here, but sadly the wind started coming from here, so now we've been just tagging, and the currents here are crazy as well, so it's really hard to get in your desired direction. So we may be looking forward to at least another day, maybe even 2, sailing upwind, which is horrible because the boat is always tilting and you can't really get anything done.
In the night the wind changed to a direct western wind, which meant that we could sail directly towards Brest with the beam reach, and I was so happy I could almost cry. The sailing has been so relaxing since then. I just made some burning love for us. to represent my burning love towards Arne.